God says, I want to speak with you now. Your pending miracle is ready. Listen to God now, and great news will find you. Don't make the mistake of skipping this. My child, stop scrolling. This moment is not ordinary. This is a divine appointment. I, the Lord your God, have paused your steps because I have something to say. This is not by chance. You didn't stumble here. I have brought you to this very moment because there is something powerful that I want to release into your life. But you must listen. If you walk away, you might miss the very breakthrough your soul has been crying out for. You might miss the answer you've been praying for in silence. Don't let distraction rob you of what's already prepared for you. If you believe, comment Amen. You have been waiting. You have been hoping. You felt overlooked, maybe even forgotten. But I have not forgotten you. I have seen every tear, every night you cried when no one else knew. I have heard every whispered prayer, even the ones you didn't have the strength to say out loud. And now, I am telling you, your miracle is no longer pending. It is ready. I am not preparing it anymore. It is done. Heaven has already released it, but your spirit must be open to receive. This is why I'm speaking to you now. Do not underestimate the weight of this moment. This is not just another word you're hearing. This is a lifeline. This is the shift you've been praying for. You may not feel ready, but I am. You may feel too broken, but I am the God who heals. You may think your faith isn't strong enough, but I said that even faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to trust. Just trust me with what you have. If this already stirs something in you, like this video now, it's not for numbers. It's not for vanity. It's because you are letting heaven know that you are ready for what I have declared over you. You are saying, Lord, I'm listening, I'm expecting, I believe. Your miracle has a time, and the time is now. You're not late, you're not behind. You are exactly where I need you to be for what I am about to release. What was held back is being released. What was delayed is being restored. The enemy tried to interfere, but I overruled him. What he tried to steal from you, I will give back double. You thought you lost time, but I am the God who restores years. I will not just give you what you lost. I will multiply it. Comment 1111 if you believe your time is now. You see, the enemy wanted you to skip this moment. He wanted you to keep scrolling, to stay distracted, to ignore this tug in your spirit. But I stepped in. I interrupted your feed because I want your heart. I want your focus. I want you to know that I'm not distant. I'm not silent. I am here, speaking directly to you. You have been chosen. You have been marked for favor. You are not like everyone else. That's why your battle has been different. That's why your journey has felt heavier. It's because the calling on your life is bigger. Your name has been spoken in heavenly places. Angels have been dispatched for your cause. Things are already shifting. You may not see it yet, but don't let what your eyes show you override what your spirit knows. I am working behind the scenes. I am breaking chains, opening doors, stirring hearts, setting things in motion that will soon collide with your reality. When it happens, it will happen fast, and you will remember this moment. You'll say, God warned me. He told me it was coming. I know your heart is tired. I know your strength has been drained, but don't give up now. You are closer than you've ever been. The pressure you feel is not punishment, it's labor pains. You are about to birth what you've been carrying for so long. I allowed the waiting because I was preparing the environment. I allowed the storm because I was building your roots. I let it hurt because I knew what was coming would need your strength. I don't waste pain. I don't waste waiting. I don't waste tears. You asked for a sign. This is it. You wanted confirmation. Here it is. I, the Lord your God, am telling you, do not lose hope. What you're about to see will be worth every moment you stayed faithful. I see your sacrifice. I see your obedience, even when it didn't make sense. I see how you held on to me when everything was falling apart. That's why I'm stepping in. That's why your miracle is ready. That's why I'm saying, don't skip this. I have protected you from things you didn't even know were coming. I shielded you in silence. I fought battles you never saw. While you were sleeping, I was working. While you were crying, I was building. While you were breaking, I was forming something unshakable in you. You didn't see it then, but now is the season where I reveal what I was doing behind the veil. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not unloved. You are mine. And I will show you just how deeply I care for you. I will do what no person could do. I will touch hearts that were closed to you. I will release favor in places you never imagined. I will turn hearts around, shift atmospheres, and pour out blessings you did not even pray for. You will walk in answered prayers and unspoken promises. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. There will be testimonies. There will be tears of joy. There will be moments where you fall to your knees in awe of what I have done. You will not just hear of miracles. You will live in one. You will be the proof that I still move, that I still speak, that I still deliver. Do not let fear speak louder than faith. Do not let doubt rob you of destiny. I am still the same God who parted the Red Sea, who shut the lion's mouth, who walked in fire with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. I am the same God who fed thousands, who healed the sick, who raised the dead. I have not changed. If I did it before, I will do it again, and I will do it for you. Take a breath and listen. Do not rush away from this. What I am doing in your life now requires your attention. Let the world wait. Let the noise fade. This is between you and me. I love you too much to let you miss this. I love you too much to stay silent while you struggle. I have been with you every step of the way, even when you didn't feel me. Now, I want you to feel me. Close your eyes if you must. Let your heart absorb this. My love for you is not based on your performance. It's based on my promise. My grace is not earned, it's given. My mercy is not measured, it's poured. And I am pouring into you now. Strength, hope, clarity, healing, peace. It's all being released in this very moment. This is the beginning of something new, not a repeat, not a cycle, a brand new chapter, a divine reset. And it starts now. But you must choose to receive. You must choose to believe that what I said is already happening. You must walk as if it's already done. Because it is. I said your miracle is ready. I didn't say maybe. I didn't say soon. I said now. You just needed a heart that said, God, I want to hear you. And I heard that whisper. I answered it before you even spoke it aloud. There are blessings with your name on them that were waiting for your heart to be open. The moment you gave me your attention, the chains began to fall. The atmosphere around you shifted. What was once heavy has started to lift because I have stepped into your space. My presence doesn't enter to visit. I come to dwell. I come to heal. I come to restore what was lost. I am not distant. I am not late. I am exactly on time. There is power in this moment. You don't have to feel it for it to be real. Even when your emotions are numb, my spirit is still moving. Even when you question if I'm near, I'm already wrapping you in peace. Your feelings may lie, but my word never will. I said I would never leave you nor forsake you. That includes now. That includes this very second. When others walk out, I remain. When others forget you, I call you mine. Let's make one thing clear: your story is not over. I am the author, and I never end in defeat. If you're still breathing, that means I'm still writing. The pain you endured wasn't the end, it was the setup. I used the silence to grow your roots. I used the waiting to build your foundation. I used the heartbreak to remove what wasn't meant for where I'm taking you. Nothing was wasted, nothing was random. I use all things for your good. You felt stuck, but I was anchoring you. You felt abandoned, but I was protecting you from the wrong people and the wrong doors. Some delays were my divine hand keeping you from disaster. You asked why I didn't answer sooner, but I did. I just answered in ways you couldn't see yet. My timing is different from yours, but it is always perfect. You will soon look back and thank me for not giving you what you thought you needed. You are stronger now, not because of what you did, but because of what I sustained. You made it through battles that were meant to break you. That wasn't luck, that was my hand. I shielded you when it didn't make sense. I gave you peace when your mind was falling apart. I lifted your head when the weight of life tried to push you down. And now, I'm lifting you into something new. This is a spiritual shift. What was hard will feel lighter. What was closed will begin to open. What was confusing will start making sense. I am bringing divine clarity. I am removing what fogged your vision. You will begin to see people differently. Opportunities will approach you without you chasing them. Why? Because favor is attracted to obedience, and you, beloved, have chosen to believe when it was hard. That obedience has called heaven's attention. I am going ahead of you. I am touching conversations you haven't entered yet. I'm preparing the hearts of people who will bless you. I am arranging things in your favor. You won't need to force your way through. My favor will open doors no man can shut. The next season of your life will be marked by ease in the places that once wore you out. What drained you before will now strengthen you. What confused you before will now teach you. What hurt you before will now heal others through you. There is more to you than what the world sees. I placed gifts in you that are about to rise. Don't hold back. Don't minimize yourself. I didn't call you to blend in. I called you to stand out. You are set apart. You are my vessel. You are my light in a dark place. When you walk into rooms, you carry my spirit. People won't even know why they feel peace when you enter, but it's because I go with you. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You've been looking for confirmation about your next steps. I'm giving it to you now. Go where peace leads you. If your soul feels restless, it's not from me. I don't force. I don't pressure. I guide. I gently open doors and give you peace to walk through them. Listen to your spirit. My spirit lives there, and I am guiding you even when your mind can't see it clearly. Stop waiting for everything to make sense before you obey. Faith doesn't wait for perfect conditions. Faith moves when I speak. I am not calling you to figure everything out. I am calling you to trust me. One step at a time, one day at a time. That's all I ask. I will take care of the rest. Comment 333. If you're ready to declare your faith over fear. This small step activates something in the spiritual realm. You're not just going to receive a miracle, you're going to become one. Your life will be a testimony. People who watched you suffer will see you rise. And they will know it was me. Not talent, not connections, not luck. Me. I will get the glory because I carried you through. And you will stand on the other side of this storm and say, "It was all God." Let this sink deep. You are chosen. You are called. You are seen. You are held. I have not overlooked you. I have not passed you by. You are the apple of my eye. I watch over you closely. I know your thoughts. I know your needs before you even speak them. And I will provide. I will supply. I will overflow. You are not in this alone. You are entering a season of answered prayers. Things that once took years will happen in moments. The supernatural will become your normal. My hand will be so evident on your life that even your enemies will say, "God is with them." I am putting divine acceleration on your path. What should have taken a decade will happen in a year. What you lost in a moment, I will restore in double. I'm asking you to surrender. Let go of the fear, the frustration, the what-ifs. I am not a God of confusion. I am a God of clarity, of purpose, of fulfillment. What I promised, I will deliver. I never start something I don't plan to finish. You're not stuck. You're not forgotten. You're in transition. And transitions feel like pressure. They feel uncomfortable. You feel in between, like you're no longer where you were, but not quite where you're going. That's what happens before miracles break forth. Before every breakthrough, there's a stretching. Before every elevation, there's a pruning. I'm not punishing you. I'm preparing you. I'm making sure what I give you won't crush you. I'm shaping you to carry the weight of the blessing that's coming. You've outgrown where you were. That's why the old places feel heavy. The same people, the same routines, the same patterns, they no longer fit who you are becoming. That's not loss. That's growth. I am shifting your surroundings to match the new thing I'm doing in you. You can't stay comfortable and walk in calling at the same time. This is the season where you let go of what's familiar so you can grab hold of what's divine. There are people being removed not because of bitterness, but because of purpose. I'm protecting your peace. I'm preserving your energy. Everyone can't go with you into this next level. Don't chase what I've already cut away. Don't fight to keep what I've released. Letting go is not failure, it's obedience. And on the other side of obedience is blessing. You have to make room for the new. You can't receive with clenched fists. Open your hands and let me give you what's been waiting. Your identity is not in what you lost. It's not in what broke. It's not in who walked away. Your identity is in me. You are my child. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are not empty. You are being filled. Every scar you carry is a mark of survival. Every tear you cried watered the soil for what's about to grow. Nothing has been wasted. I am using every part of your story for my glory. You prayed for change, but change requires movement. And movement sometimes feels like shaking. Don't be afraid of the shaking. I'm not tearing things down to hurt you. I'm making space. The foundation I'm building now will carry you for decades. You're not building a moment. You're building a future. You're not just rising for yourself. You're rising for generations. I am calling you higher because others will follow your footsteps. Comment 555 if you know something powerful is shifting in your life. The pressure you feel isn't proof of failure, it's proof of favor. The enemy wouldn't fight you so hard if there wasn't something powerful on your life. He sees the light on you. He sees the calling, the potential, the anointing. That's why you've been under attack. But what he didn't see coming was how resilient I made you. He didn't expect you to keep getting back up. He thought the last storm would break you. But you endured. And now, I'm rewarding the endurance. I'm honoring your perseverance. I'm turning every test into a testimony. Every setback is becoming a setup. You will see it with your own eyes. The promises you held on to will become visible. The blessings you kept believing for will show up. You will no longer just hear about miracles, you will experience one firsthand. It will be personal, it will be undeniable. It will be exactly what your soul has been needing. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. This is not about earning. This is about receiving. I never asked you to be perfect, I asked you to be willing. I'm not looking for polished prayers, I'm looking for honest hearts. You don't need to impress me. You need to trust me. My love is not based on performance. It's based on promise. And I promise to never leave you. I promise to carry you. I promise to finish what I started in you. Even in the moments when you doubted me, I stayed. Even when you walked away, I kept watching over you. My faithfulness doesn't depend on your feelings. I remain the same. I am your refuge in chaos. I am your peace in the storm. I am your provider in the drought. I am your healer in the pain. There is no situation too far gone for me. There is no mistake I can't redeem. You are never too broken for restoration. You are about to see the fruit of hidden obedience, the prayers you prayed in secret, the times you forgave even when it hurt, the moments you gave when no one noticed. I saw it all. And I never forget faithfulness. I am a rewarder. I am a multiplier. I am the one who sees what's done in the dark and brings it into the light with honor. You've been planting seeds. It's harvest time. What took years to build will suddenly grow. What was stuck will suddenly move. What felt impossible will suddenly shift. Don't worry about how. That's my job. Your only task is to stay ready, to stay open, to stay close. I will take care of the details. I will align the right people, the right timing, the right opportunities. You are stepping into answered prayers. You are walking into open doors. You are entering divine appointments. And you won't need to force a thing. It will flow. It will feel right, because it is right. I don't bless confusion, I bless clarity. And you will know when it's from me, because peace will cover you like a blanket. If your heart feels stirred, if something inside you is saying, "This is for me," then believe it is. I am not teasing you. I'm not dangling hope in front of your eyes only to take it away. When I say it's ready, I mean it. Your pending miracle is now active. Your waiting season is ending. The chapter is closing. The new one begins today. This moment matters. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. Because faith doesn't live in the future, it lives in the present. I move when you believe now. Not when things look perfect, but when your heart says, "God, I trust you anyway." That's where miracles begin. In surrender, in stillness, in the sacred silence where your soul says yes, to believe one more time. And because you stayed, heaven is moving. The things you've been waiting on, praying for, crying about, they are closer than ever. You've touched my heart with your faith, and I am responding. You don't have to be the strongest, you just have to be willing. Willing to let go of the fear, willing to trust my timing, willing to open your hands and say, God, whatever you have for me, I receive it. You don't need to figure it all out. That's not your role. Your job is to believe. I will take care of the rest. I've never failed. And I'm not about to start now, not with you. There's a reason you feel this stirring. It's because your spirit recognizes the truth. Deep down, you know I've been preparing you. Even if your mind has questions, your heart knows I'm near. I've walked you through fire, not to burn you, but to refine you. I've taken you through storms, not to destroy you, but to anchor you. Now, the wind is shifting. The tide is turning. What once worked against you is about to work for you. Comment 1212 if you feel the shift happening in your life right now. I know how weary you felt. I know you've wondered if I heard you. I did. Every sigh, every silent prayer, every plea you didn't even know how to say, I caught it all. And I'm answering in ways you didn't expect. You thought I would show up in one place, but I'm coming through another. My ways are not your ways. And when I move, it leaves no doubt. It's me. It's always been me. You may have felt invisible to people, but you have never been invisible to me. I've had my eyes on you from the beginning. From the moment you were formed, I've been working a plan that is filled with hope, peace, and destiny. The detours didn't cancel it. The heartbreak didn't cancel it. The delays didn't deny it. My promise still stands, and it's unfolding right now. You are about to see restoration like never before. What was taken will be returned. What was broken will be healed. What was dry will overflow. Not in small portions, but in abundance. I don't bless halfway. I bless fully. I bless deeply. I bless beyond what you imagine. You've survived enough. Now you will thrive. You've waited long enough. Now you will rise. This isn't just for inspiration. This is instruction. Stay close to me. Keep your heart soft. Guard your peace. Not everyone will understand what I'm doing in your life. And that's okay. This is between you and me. This miracle is personal. And it's going to be so specific, so clear, that no one will be able to take credit for it but me. You are walking into prepared places. I've gone before you. I've lined up provision. I've placed favor in the path ahead. You won't need to chase what I've already ordained. It will come to you, the right people, the right doors, the right timing. It's all part of my design. You don't need to stress. You don't need to beg. You need only to trust. Rest in knowing I am faithful. Even when you're tired, I am not. Even when you're unsure, I am not. I never sleep. I never slumber. I never panic. I never change. And I will never walk away from what I've spoken over your life. When I said you were chosen, I meant it. When I said you were mine, I meant it. And I will finish what I started in you. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. You are about to enter rooms you never thought you'd see. Sit at tables you never thought you'd be invited to. Speak to hearts you never expected to reach. But none of it will overwhelm you, because I've already equipped you. You may not feel ready, but I've already placed everything you need within you. You've been prepared for this moment, even through pain, especially through pain. I've used every piece of it. You were not built to break. You were built to stand. You were not designed to drown in sorrow. You were designed to rise in hope, and rise you will. The valley did not kill your spirit, it trained it. The desert didn't dry out your soul, it deepened your thirst for me. And I am about to pour out on you, not a trickle, a flood, my spirit, my power, my favor. Comment 777 to declare that you believe God is moving even now. This isn't the end, it's a turning point. The last chapter prepared you for this one. And what's coming is better than what you left behind. Your joy will return. Your laughter will be loud again. Your soul will feel light again. You'll no longer live in survival mode. You'll thrive in the overflow of my goodness. Because I'm not just giving you enough, I'm giving you more than enough. I am releasing peace into your home, healing into your body, provision into your hands. I am bringing unity into your family, strength into your soul, and vision into your future. You will not wander anymore. You will walk in confidence. You will not fear the unknown. You will trust the one who already knows. The doors I open no man can shut, and I am opening them now. You'll walk through them with courage. You'll walk through them with grace. You'll carry my light wherever you go. Because this miracle isn't just for you, it's through you. Others will be touched by what I do in your life. They'll see your peace. They'll see your glow. They'll ask, what happened? And you will say, God, never forget who you are. You are loved. You are chosen. You are protected. You are called. You are covered. And no matter how deep the waters get, I will never let you sink. I will lift you, I will rescue you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. You've fought through doubt, pain, and silence, but I see it all. And now I'm speaking to your heart because I want you to know it wasn't for nothing. Every battle had a purpose. Every delay was holding space for something better. You are not behind. You are right on time for what I have prepared. I need you to know that what's coming doesn't depend on your past. I'm not holding your mistakes against you. I'm not replaying your failures. I'm not building your future on what went wrong. I'm building it on who I am. And I am faithful. I am just. I am full of mercy. When I forgive, I forget. When I heal, I restore. When I move, I don't hesitate. And I am moving for you right now. In the spiritual realm, chains are breaking, doors are swinging open, mountains are shifting, and nothing can stop what I've already set in motion. You've walked through fires that should have burned you out, but look at you still standing, still breathing, still believing. Even if your faith feels small, it's still enough. You don't need to have it all together, you just need to hold on to me. And that's what you've done. I honor that. Heaven honors that. You're not forgotten in the crowd. You are seen, chosen, covered. You've asked me to show you a sign, and this moment is one of them. The feeling stirring in your chest right now is not just emotion. It's your spirit recognizing truth. That's me. That's my voice calling you deeper. I've been with you the entire time, even when it felt like I was silent. My silence was never absence. It was preparation. I was working in the background, arranging things you couldn't see, protecting you from things you didn't know were coming. Comment 999 if you know in your heart that God has been working behind the scenes for your good. Let me remind you of who I am. I parted the sea for my people when they had nowhere else to go. I fed thousands with what looked like not enough. I brought water out of a rock. I made walls fall with a shout. I raised the dead. I calmed the wind with a word. I am the same today. I have not changed. And if I did it before, I will do it again, this time for you. You've been holding on to promises for a long time, and maybe you're tired. Maybe you're wondering if it's still coming. Let me reassure you it is. You are in the final stretch before everything shifts. This isn't a time to give up. This is the time to press in. I know the waiting has worn you down. I know you've had days where you felt like you had nothing left. But I am renewing your strength now. I'm breathing life into your weary heart. I will never ask you to walk alone. I walk before you, beside you, and behind you. My angels are surrounding you even when you can't see them. My spirit is working in ways your eyes can't perceive. And soon, your faith will become sight. Soon, what you've believed for will be visible. And when it comes, you'll realize it was worth every tear, every prayer, every sleepless night. You are not meant to live in fear. Fear has been speaking too loudly, hasn't it? Whispering lies that you'll never make it, that things will always be this hard, that maybe I've forgotten you. But fear is not your future. I did not give you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. You are not weak, you are not defeated, you are not abandoned. You are mine, and I will carry you through this. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You will have joy again. Real joy. Not joy that depends on things going right, but joy that stands even when life is uncertain. That's the kind of joy I give. And it's coming. You will laugh again from the depths of your soul. You will wake up with peace instead of dread. You will breathe easy again. You will walk with your head high, because I am restoring not just your life, but your confidence, your voice, your hope. There are things about to happen that you didn't even pray for, blessings you didn't see coming, answers that will leave you in awe. I'm not just answering the prayer you remember. I'm answering the ones you forgot, the ones you gave up on. I never forgot. I kept every request close to my heart. And now, I'm opening the heavens for you. I'm pouring out in ways that will overflow into every part of your life. Comment 1010 if you are ready to walk into overflow. You will see that I have always been faithful. Even in the waiting, even in the pain, even in the silence, I never left. I never changed. I never stopped loving you. My love is not like the world's love. It doesn't shift with seasons. It doesn't depend on performance. It's steady. It's pure. It's everlasting. I am not done with your story. In fact, the most beautiful chapters are still ahead. The chapters filled with laughter, with restoration, with healing, with divine encounters, with breakthrough after breakthrough. And when people ask you how you made it, you'll point to me, because it wasn't by your strength, it was by my grace, my hand, my mercy. Do not compare your journey to others. Your path is unique. The timing I've written for you is perfect. You haven't missed your moment. What's for you cannot be stolen, delayed, or denied. When I open a door, no one can close it. And when I say now, no one can say later. And I am saying now is the time to believe again, to dream again, to hope again, to prepare your heart for what's coming, because it's closer than you think. And when it arrives, it will feel sudden, but I've been preparing it all along. Trust that. Trust me. Lift your eyes. Don't look at what's broken, look at me. I am the healer. Don't focus on what's lacking, focus on me. I am the provider. Don't be overwhelmed by what's uncertain, rest in me. I am your peace. This is the season where you will say, "I didn't see it coming, but God did it." That moment is not far off. Stay the course, keep walking, keep trusting, keep surrendering. I will carry you where your strength ends. I will guide you where your understanding fails. I will hold you when you feel like you're slipping. But you didn't. And that matters. You've passed through the fire and didn't burn. You've stood in the storm and didn't drown. That's because I've been with you through it all. I was the strength in your weakness, the calm in your chaos, and the stillness in your storm. What's been trying to shake you lately is the enemy sensing that your miracle is close. He's tried to confuse you, wear you out, make you feel forgotten and unworthy. But I'm here now to remind you, I chose you, I appointed you. You didn't call yourself, and no one else's opinion can cancel what I've spoken. You don't need their approval, you have mine, and when I approve, no man can revoke it. I want you to stand on that truth. Let it sink into your bones. You are not overlooked, you are anointed. The enemy wouldn't fight you this hard if you weren't carrying something powerful. You've got greatness in your spirit. You were created for more than survival. You were created for victory. That's why you feel the pressure you do. It's because heaven has placed a weight of glory over your life. But pressure isn't punishment. It's preparation. And you've been prepared for what's next more than you know. You've cried, "God, when is it going to be my turn?" And I've heard you. Not once, not twice, I've heard every time. And your turn is now. This is your season to reap. This is your season to rise. No more watching others be blessed and wondering if I've forgotten you. I haven't. I've just been saving something specific for you. A blessing tailored to your soul. A miracle with your name written on it. Comment 1515 if your spirit knows your turn has come. The favor that's coming to you isn't just about comfort, it's about calling. I've placed something in you that must come forward. The time for hiding is over, the time for fear is over. I'm calling you out of the shadows. I'm calling you into boldness, into purpose, into the assignment I designed you for before you were even born. This favor will position you to bless others, to lead, to bring light into dark places. Don't shy away from it. Step into it. I will walk with you every step of the way. Some of the warfare you faced wasn't even about you, it was about what you carry. The enemy fears your influence. He fears your obedience. Because when you say yes to me, mountains move, lives change, generations shift. That's why you've faced opposition. But now, that resistance is breaking. I'm removing the blocks. I'm clearing the path. You will move forward, and nothing will stop what I've ordained. Let's settle this once and for all. Nothing from your past disqualifies you. Not the mistakes, not the brokenness, not the things you wish you could undo. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for surrender. Your wounds won't stop me. Your weakness won't stop me. In fact, I'll use them. I'll turn your lowest moments into your greatest testimony. I will make beauty from the ashes you thought would bury you. You will rise, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. I am your strength when you're weary. I am your clarity when you're confused. I am your peace when your heart is overwhelmed. You've been trying to carry too much alone, haven't you? But you were never meant to carry the weight of your world. That's why I said, cast your cares on me, not some of them, all of them. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily, and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This miracle that's coming isn't about striving, it's about surrender. Let go of trying to control what I've already taken care of. Rest in knowing that I see the full picture. You see fragments, but I see the finished work, and it is good, so very good. You're going to be surprised by how things come together. What seemed scattered is about to align. What seemed like a loss will suddenly look like protection. What didn't make sense before will become clear. I was never withholding from you. I was saving the best for the right time. And the right time is here. Don't be discouraged if others don't understand what I'm doing in your life. This season is not for everyone to comprehend. Some people are only meant to walk with you for a chapter, not the whole book. Let them go with grace. I'm sending new connections. People who will speak life into you. People who will walk with you in truth. People who won't compete with you, but will celebrate what I'm doing in your life. Comment 1717 if you're ready to receive the right people for your next season. The loneliness you've felt lately, it's not a sign of rejection. It's a sign of transition. When I'm about to do something new, I often quiet the noise around you so you can hear me more clearly. I'm drawing you closer, not to punish you, but to reveal myself to you in a deeper way. You're not isolated, you're being set apart. And soon, the silence will break, and what I've been building in the quiet will become visible to all. Your next steps don't require perfection. They just require faith. I know it's scary to move when you don't see the full plan, but I'm not asking you to see it all. I'm asking you to trust that I do. Take the step I'm showing you. I'll reveal the next one after that. This is a walk of faith, and I walk with you. Watch for the signs. Watch how I confirm what you've been sensing. Watch how I align things you couldn't make happen on your own. Watch how I restore the years you thought were wasted. I never waste pain. I never waste waiting. I never waste a single second of your life. You are about to walk in divine timing. Doors that wouldn't open before are about to swing wide. Conversations will start happening that you didn't initiate. Resources will come from unexpected places. I am unlocking what was held back. Not because of who you know, but because you know me. This is your time to rise. Not someday. Now. Not when everything is perfect. Now. I am breathing life into dead places. I'm reviving dreams you buried. I'm reigniting passion where it grew cold. I'm bringing light to where it felt dark. My presence is your promise, and I am with you, always. You've waited. You've believed. You've endured, and now you will receive. Hold on to this. Speak it over yourself. Walk in it like it's already done, because it is. I have spoken, and when I speak it will come to pass. No force in hell can stop what I've declared over you. I caught every tear and held them as seeds for the very miracle you're about to see. Nothing has been overlooked. I've been carefully watching every step, every trial, every time you chose to believe when it would have been easier to quit. And now I'm moving in ways that will silence every doubt and confirm every promise. You're not here by chance. You didn't just end up reading this because of curiosity. You're here because I summoned you, because your heart was ready to receive what I've been preparing. My voice is calling out to your spirit. This is your moment to lean in, to believe, to trust that what you've been carrying is about to be born. You've been pregnant with purpose, and now the time of delivery has come. The contractions have been painful, but they are proof that something real is coming. This breakthrough you're about to step into won't just change your life, it will shift your entire atmosphere. The heaviness that's been hanging over you will break. The confusion that's clouded your thoughts will lift. The burden that's made your steps slow will suddenly vanish. Because when I move completely. I don't do halfway miracles. I don't offer partial healing. When I restore, I make all things new. You've questioned if you were strong enough to handle what's ahead. Let me tell you, strength has never come from you, it's come from me. I am your source, I am your foundation. And because you're built on me, you will not collapse. Storms may come, winds may blow, but your foundation will hold. Because I placed it there, you may bend, but you will not break. You may stumble, but you will not fall. I've wrapped you in my promise. Comment Amen if you feel God speaking directly to your soul in this moment. Look back for a second. Look at all the things you survived. Think about the times you didn't see a way through, yet here you are. Not because of your own power, but because I carried you, because I kept you. And if I did it then, what makes you think I won't do it again now? I am the same God. My love hasn't changed. My strength hasn't changed. My commitment to you hasn't changed. I know there are still pieces of your heart that feel fragile. I know there are prayers you've tucked away because it hurt too much to hope, but I'm asking you to hope again. To open up your heart and believe that good things are still possible, that joy is still ahead, that peace can still be yours. You've been holding your breath for so long, waiting for the next blow. But now, I want you to exhale. I want you to rest, because I am lifting what's been too heavy for too long. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. The enemy tried to distract you. He tried to convince you that I wasn't coming. He wanted to make you think that silence meant absence. But he is a liar, and I'm showing you that I've been here the entire time. I've been building the answer behind the scenes, and now I'm revealing it. Now I'm stepping in visibly. Not just in your heart, but in your circumstances. There will be evidence of my hand in your life. People will begin to notice. They'll see the change. They'll witness the joy, the strength, the confidence, and you'll know exactly who to thank. Not yourself, not luck, but me. Because I'm doing something that no one else could do. I'm restoring what was lost. I'm repairing what was broken. I'm resurrecting what died. And I'm doing it all because I love you. Some of you have been holding your breath, waiting for the moment things finally shift. You've been walking through your days, trying to stay hopeful, while wondering how much longer it will take. I'm telling you now, your waiting has not been wasted. I've been using every second. While you've been standing still, I've been moving everything around you, aligning what needed to be aligned, preparing what needed to be prepared. Comment 222 if you are choosing to trust this timing and believe in what's coming. Don't look to your past to determine your future. I'm not bringing you into a repeat. I'm bringing you into something completely new. The patterns that once bound you are being broken. The cycles that kept repeating are ending. You won't return to what once hurt you. You won't be stuck in the same battles. I'm leading you into a new season with new strength and new peace. And this time, you won't have to fight to prove you belong. You'll walk in, and doors will open without effort. Not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. You are not empty. You are not overlooked. You are not broken beyond repair. You are full of purpose. You are covered by grace. You are walking into divine favor. I want you to believe this with all your heart, not because it feels true, but because I said it. And when I speak, creation responds. When I declare something over your life, everything around you begins to align. This next chapter will require courage, but I will be with you. I will give you the words. I will give you the wisdom. I will give you the peace. Every step will be guided. You won't need to beg for clarity, I'll make it obvious. You won't need to force things, I'll make them flow. And the peace you've been craving, it's coming. The kind of peace that makes no sense. The kind that doesn't change based on your surroundings. The kind that comes straight from my presence. Your story is not ordinary. You've been chosen for something extraordinary. And that comes with unusual battles, but it also comes with unusual favor. You will begin to see it manifest. In your work, in your relationships, in your heart, in your spirit. I am going to make you a walking testimony of my goodness. When people see you, they will see evidence that I am real, that I restore, that I heal, that I never forget my children. I'm not asking you to force anything. I'm asking you to make room. What's been held up is being released. What's been stuck is being loosed. The heavens are open over you, and blessing is beginning to pour. You don't need to question if you're worthy. I already called you worthy when I formed you. You don't need to wonder if it's really your time. I've already appointed this moment for you. Your name has been spoken in places you haven't entered yet. Your future is being whispered into hearts you've never met. And soon, it will all align before your eyes. What once felt like random moments will suddenly connect like pieces of a puzzle, and you'll see what I've been building all along. I am lifting the weight of disappointment from your shoulders. The memories that whispered failure in your ear are being silenced. I am healing the wounds that words created. I saw how they doubted you, how they dismissed you, how they made you question your value. But none of that defined you. I do. And I say you are chosen, favored, set apart. I say you are strong, even when you feel weak. I say you are becoming exactly who I created you to be. You've been looking around, wondering when it's going to be your turn, watching others receive their blessings while silently carrying your own hopes, unsure if you'd be next. Let me make it clear, you are not overlooked. I never skip over my children. I've just been preparing your blessing in a way that matches the depth of what you've carried. Others may have gotten there faster, but you're going deeper. What I give you will last. Comment 1111. If your spirit feels that this is your appointed moment, let go of comparison. The path I have you on is unique. You weren't made to copy anyone. You were made to walk in a light no one else carries. I didn't create you to blend in. I created you to stand out. That's why your journey has looked different. That's why your process took longer. Because what's being built in you is uncommon. You are not ordinary. You are mine. And my plans for you are so much greater than what you can see. This next season will not be about striving. It will be about receiving. You've sown in tears. Now you will reap in joy. You've walked faithfully even when the road was lonely. Now I'm surrounding you with people who see you, honor you, and walk with you. You're not going to have to force doors open. I'm opening them. You're not going to have to chase provision. It's chasing you. You're not going to live in survival mode anymore. You're stepping into overflow. I see the prayers you haven't spoken out loud, the silent dreams, the thoughts you've carried late into the night when no one was around. I hear them, I hold them, and I'm answering them now. Not because you shouted the loudest, not because you proved yourself, but because I love you. I move out of love, not pressure. I bless out of promise, not performance. The dreams that seemed dead are about to rise again. What you thought was over is only being reborn in a better form. I don't recycle pain, I redeem it. What you lost won't return in the same way, but it will come back better, healthier, stronger, with more peace, more joy, more purpose. I'm not giving you what you had. I'm giving you what you needed all along. Comment 333 if you believe God is reviving what you thought was lost. A neuroscientist says yes. A 9-word script, long buried in government files, can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Every step you've taken in faith has been building momentum. Every time you chose to forgive, every time you let go when it hurt, every time you believed again after disappointment, those weren't wasted moments. They were bricks in the foundation of your miracle. And now, I'm building on top of that. I'm raising something out of your obedience that will be seen by all. You didn't realize it, but you were partnering with heaven every time you chose love, every time you chose hope. You're not just about to witness change, you're about to become the change. Your life is about to reflect my power so clearly that people will come to know me through what they see in you. This miracle is not just for you, it's for those watching, for those who need proof that I still move, still heal, still speak, and I'm going to use your story to remind them. You'll be a light in places that have known only darkness. Your peace will be contagious. Your smile will carry healing. Your presence will shift the atmosphere, because you've been through the fire and didn't come out bitter. You came out refined. That glow on you, that's from the oil pressed through your process. And now you will walk in anointing that changes rooms not because of title, but because of truth. I'm not done working in your life. This is only the beginning of what I've planned. You haven't missed anything. In fact, you're right on schedule. All the moments you thought were setbacks were actually setups. I've been arranging things in ways you couldn't imagine. And now, everything is about to fall into place. Quickly, clearly, powerfully. Stay ready. Keep your heart soft. Keep your spirit open. Let your expectation rise, because you will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living, not just someday, not just in heaven, but here, now, in your home, in your mind, in your body, in your relationships. I am the God of now, and I am moving now. I've been patient with you, gentle with your doubts, kind in your wandering, but now I am calling you higher. I'm asking for your yes, your full trust, your complete surrender, because what I'm about to do requires your full attention. This is not the time to look back, not the time to cling to the past. I'm doing a new thing, and you can't bring old fear into a new future. I will give you the strength. I will give you the grace. I will give you every tool you need. And what you don't have, I will supply on the way. You're not alone in this. I am walking with you, step by step, into everything I've promised. You will not fail. You will not fall. My hand is upon you, and my word over you will not return void. This is holy ground. This moment matters. Don't treat it lightly. Don't rush past it. Let it anchor you. Let it fill you. Let it remind you of who you are and whose you are. You are loved. You are covered. You are chosen. And your miracle is already moving toward you. There is a release happening in your life right now. I am untangling things, removing confusion, settling what's been stirred up in your heart. I know the weight you've been carrying. I know the decisions you've had to make, the pressure you've endured, the quiet cries that no one else noticed. But I noticed. I always have. And now, I'm lifting what you could never lift on your own. You've come to the end of yourself so that I could begin fully. This is where my strength takes over. This is where my promise comes alive.